down there. Let's just go. No! Curl! Curl! Hard! 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 Curl! Good shot.
Check, check, 1, 2.
Series curling fans and curling fans from all over. We are joining the Team Casper, Team Thompson game in the second end because Glenn Howard had a very exciting game, taking it to an extra end. It came down to an amazing draw, and unfortunately he came up the loser in that game, but it was really exciting and great curling. So we are just joining this game. Unfortunately, the team has not put the score up, so not quite sure where we're at. But for everyone who's watching, we're watching Team Casper from the States with Danny Casper Skip, Ben Richardson, Chase Sinnott, and Luke Violet. And then we have Team Thompson from Nova Scotia, where I went to school with Stuart Thompson, Cameron McKenzie, Travis Coulter, and Phil Crowell. So an exciting matchup. Let's hope they hang some numbers. We know where they're at. But welcome to watching the Stu Cell series here at the Barrie Curling Club. Glad to welcome fans from all over North America who are watching. And a big shout out to my partner Guy, who's actually in Lisbon, Portugal, watching curling. Hope enjoying a nice glass of red wine, white wine while he watches curling there. Hope you're having a good trip. So, let's see. Looks like Casper has the hammer.
I think we try to kind of make that double there. Roll out a little bit.
Yeah, trying to do the double. The yellow onto the back yellow. And force Thompson into a hit or maybe a draw, depending where his shooter lands. But I think that is the call. It's a busy day here at the Berlin Curling Club. We have lots of fans watching. We have a packed spectator lounge, and everyone's loving some great curling.
Curl, curl, curl.
He's trying to make a curl, carve it over.
Lead, curl.
So he can catch the double. Looks like he's hanging. Oh, there it goes. There it goes.
Get it.
Is he going to get it? Yes. Great double shot. Really good sweeping there to make it curl. So Stuart will try a hit and roll under cover. So we have some great talent on the Thompson team. Stuart Thompson was a Nova Scotia champ, went to the Brier. Cameron McKenzie, a Nova Scotia junior champ. Travis Coulter, Nova Scotia champ, and Phil Crowell, a multiple Nova Scotia champ. All have had some Brier appearances. And then, of course, on the Casper team, they're the USA U25 men's national team. And in 2023, they were the silver men's national. And 2021, the bronze medalist. So a lot of talent on the ice. So we're going to get a really exciting game.
Okay.
So this ice tends to run a little straight if you're out and a lot of weight. So Phil is trying to curl it.
I missed the time.
Curl it.
No, it's.
Yikes. I think we're looking at an easy hit for 3. Because I believe we're at last rock, yes. So I've been watching curling here all weekend, and there seems to be a line on the ice that if you're a little bit out of that line, it just runs straight and floats out. But if you get on the right side of the line, you do get a good curl, so you can bury some rocks. But if you just go that little out, it just tends to float. And Phil gave it a good effort, tried to carve that yellow stone over, but just hit it on the outside and set up this triple. But I'd love to tell you the score, but they haven't hung anything up, so we soon know it's Red's going to score. I hope other professional curlers are listening to this, because you should hang up your score so we know where we're at, because now I'm just guessing. And here it comes for a hit. Ooh. No, I think we're good. So Team Casper takes 3. So I know it's 3-0, but who knows what else? Someone go down there and knock on the glass, tell them to hang up the score.
I came to Val-Marie to see where my mother was born, and it turns out she lived along the Northwest Mounted Police Trail. So every morning, my mom would get up, and that's the view she would have. 70 Mile Butte. Named that because it's halfway between Wood Mountain and the east end of Cypress Hills, and that's the police patrol line. And she will walk that line to school, to Val-Marie, every day. What I know for sure is that whenever I need to step back and take a look at the bigger picture, this is where I come. Here, you can see more than 20 kilometers in every direction. I came for the homestead, but the butte brought me home.
Imagine being able to stream every curling game from every sheet from any event, be it your Wednesday league game, bonspiel, or corporate event. Curling Stadium offers an all-inclusive streaming solution featuring high-quality cameras, ease of use, great reliability, and minimal installation. Offering your sponsors customizable ad space on your streamed curling games, and being able to sell video packages to your corporate events for increased revenue. With Curling Stadium, you can stream to any device, be it your mobile phone, tablet, or computer. Push the feed to your desired platform, be it Facebook, YouTube, or any other social media. Curling Stadium is simply the way forward. Where it's commonplace in other sports to televise every game, we want to do the same. Curling is a global sport, and it's time it gets the coverage it needs. Make your curling club the next Curling Stadium.
Okay, welcome back to the Stu Sells Tankard here live in Barrie. So we now have numbers up. So we're in the third end, and it's Casper 3, Thompson 1. So we're off to a good start. The center guard went up. They've drawn him behind. Stuart's got his corner guard. He's going to now draw him behind to set up for his deuce. The great thing about this weekend in Barrie is that we are running 2 events side by side. With 7 sheets, we have the Stu Sells Junior Tankard and the Stu Sells Tankard running at the same time. 66 teams from all over the world, China, Japan, Korea, Switzerland, the States, great teams from Canada. So it's a wonderful event if you're in the Barrie area. The kitchen, the food here is awesome. Come down, have a meal, have a couple of drinks, watch some great curling. Or if you want to sit at home, you can watch it on stewcurls.com and curlingzone.com. So a little deep on the draw round. Would have liked that a little bit higher. So a couple of options.
I like the guard.
He's thinking about coming down to the yellow, which is call, or he's going to put another one on the center line. Stuart's dad is a big fan of curling in Nova Scotia and was a big reason why I started the Stu Sal's 1824 Halifax Classic. He convinced me that the Maritimes needed a Stu Sal's event. So big shout out to Mr. Thompson. He was the big driver, and now it's been taken over by Teresa Breen, who's amazing, running a great spiel. Coming up in soon, November 4th, 5th, 6th, for that weekend. And we have a wonderful lineup. So you can see all the teams at stewcurls.com. So they wanted that behind the guard. So Sue's going to try and clear it out. Sees how he's taking hardly any ice because with weight, these rocks do tend to run straight. And Phil's giving a shot. Good shot. Oh, I might get out of bonus. Might roll in. No.
Take it again.
So the sport of curling is never going to survive without great sponsors, and we have some amazing sponsors that sponsor the Stu Sal series. Keith Joel and Dave Thompson from the Royal Bank Mortgage Specialists have been contributed to the Stu Sal series for over 12 years. And a big shout out to Caroline, who's works for RBC as well. Caroline Homan, she spearheaded a big push this year. So we really love having the Royal Bank on board for the Stu Sal series. Trying to draw right back in. Great shots, curling nice in, freezing right in. Beautiful shot. I assume Stu will do a run and try and clear it all out. So we're going to see a ton of weight on this, trying to clear all three. So Travis is coming with a big shot here. It's got a curl, 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 curl. Ah, oh.
Dark.
Just needed to come up a little bit more, so you caught the back two. But we're in the third end, and, you know, the teams, it always takes a few ends to try and get that ice. You know, it's really tricky when ice runs straight or it falls because, you know, you make slight little adjustments and it just doesn't get the finish that you want. So it takes teams a couple ends to get it, but we have some great teams here that we're watching with a lot of experience, and they'll figure it out. We're in for a good game.
Okay, line's good. Curl. Curl. Line's good. Straight now, straight. Over and off, over and off, over and off. Yeah, stop.
Yeah, we got to curl. Curl a little bit more. Ah.
Okay.
Ooh, a teaser. Oh, no, I didn't get enough. I think it's worth it. Yeah. So I'm assuming he's trying to hit and get rid of both and maybe roll to split the house. With that ice, it doesn't seem like he's throwing a ton of weight, so maybe he's just trying to jiggle the back one off and give him some separation. See, he's trying to make it curl. It's way out there. No, it's not going to come back. You just get on that path, and it just does not come back. He was a little out. And once you get in past that line, it just runs straight no matter what weight you're at. So Stu's going to have to do a little bit of cleanup if he's going to get his deuce.
You have to make on cameras, like, I don't know.
Talking about sponsors, I also have to give a big shout out to Ken and Deborah Bain, Ken McLaughlin, Deborah Bain from Remax Hallmark, who have also been a huge sponsor of the Stu South Series for the last 10 years. They've contributed a lot and made the series survive. They also believe in curling and sponsoring new, young, and up-and-coming teams, so big shout out to them. Tough call here. Do you try to run that in and hope you don't jam over? But he has to open it up. He can't, he's got to hit something in, open it up, and get it out. I don't know if it will roll over to the yellow. But he's got to try it. Some good weight. He's got to open it up.
All right, this will be interesting.
It's Cameron's first rock. Oh, good shot. Get. Oh. Just had to go a little bit more, and it would have been not in the way. Just maybe a little bit more weight, maybe a little thinner.
Yeah. And he's got to throw a light weight to do that. Yeah, so. You don't want to even here.
So I think, yeah.
Now I'm just worried about this 6 run.
Casper's job is just to keep clogging out the center, force Stuart to keep hitting.
Yeah.
To try and force the steal, or even if he forces Team Thompson to 1 and gets back the hammer, all good outcomes. Seems to be taking a lot of ice, but
just a guard. We're 1-2.
He's just showing the guard.
Just a guard. We're 1-2. Yeah. Speed's good here, it seems. Okay.
So we welcome some new sponsors this year to the Stu South Series. Aisle 24 and Tommy Guns, my very good friend Patrick Morris. They have come on board this year as well. So we look forward to a long history with those two stores.
Yep. Hard line.
Oh, hard line. Is he on the guard? Oh, no, he's fine.
Easy.
Oh, just doesn't want it to over curl. Give a little.
Okay. Nice. All right. Okay. Probably shade a hair more for you. Then we're starting.
I know they're 1-2, and I assume they're 3 now. Hard to see the angle.
It'll turn center line? Yeah. We hope
But,
it's there, but it's just okay.
I wonder if it's time, with 2 rocks left, do you ever run the center and try and get all 3? Because if you don't freeze this on perfectly, you could be giving up the 1. But I think if you run the center, you might, the second stone might catch the back one into the yellow, but then you'd be open.
If it's missed, there's 2 that were kind of open.
And he outed it, but.
But if you freeze there and he guards it, then you got a tough shot for 1. But I guess they do have some in-offs. They have an in-off off the high guard there.
Yeah,
if you need it.
So if I don't, it's not.
I don't know. I think running the center. Because worst case scenario, even if you miss it thin or fit, or if you roll out, still open, then they got to put a perfect center guard back up. I know you have to think always about the next shot.
He had like 6 in his. He probably like.
Or even if I make a...
They threw a shot that I like should have been sweeping.
He doesn't even have to guard that rock.
We saw that and I was like, I hope this thing goes through. That's what
I told them, these two, I was like, sweep it for me. And they didn't think that was funny.
I would have laughed.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Honestly.
You know, I think going back to the freeze.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. All right, what's he doing? Is he gonna tap it back now?
So I had another, came down, had another look, talked about some options, but I think going back to his original call of freezing or tapping it back a bit. If he's throwing back 4 weight, seems like a lot of ice to me. If he's going to have some weight, a freeze looks like good ice, but
We'll see.
if he wants to tap, it might be too much. The sweepers are on it. I must think it's a little light. See, it's just
I don't think we could be
Gotta
able
make
to
a
hit
curl.
this.
Gotta make a curl. Gotta put it in there.
Sweep by red.
Great shot, Stuart.
You just guard that. Like what? Throwing hard is. I don't think you can do that. Yeah.
Keep.
So Team Casper is just going to guard it. They're sitting to 1. Their objective is a steal of 1 or giving up 1. It's all good. Get the hammer back in 4. Love the hammer and the even ends. So this is a good result for them. Well played in.
Yeah. Is that for 2? Oh, I thought it's like middle. Here he's got nothing for 2. Yeah. Well, let's play the guard and we can sweep it in if we need. In the quarter. I think here.
Yeah, I think they're overthinking it. I don't think there's a shot there for 2. Even if he'd have to be past the second rock there on the center line to score a deuce.
We're just calling the gun.
I think it's throw guard. Let's have a fun shot.
We just got this angle for 2. Just this chase. Little less
So another big shout out to our streaming crew who have been working really hard. The streaming's amazing. Jerry, Curling Stadium, Thomas, and Colt, who've been awesome in doing the streaming. Great graphics, great coverage, great camera angles.
Curl. Hard bend.
Although even though watching curling at home and streaming is good, curling clubs survive on bar revenue. So if you're in the Barrie area, come down and watch and have a few drinks. Ooh, an angle. It's going to have to come off as yellow, I think. It's tough because he's got to throw weight to get it over and get rid of the shot rock. And this ice with weight runs really straight. So he's going to have to ice this perfectly to get it. Oh, he's running. Looks like he's running it back. Oh, I thought he was going to do a little angle, but let's see.
All right, I'm curious. We'll see if this thing goes dead straight, right? I think mine will stay straighter than
You can come at it either way. You can come at it with both turns, run it back, or come off it.
Whoa.
See, with weight it runs. It just floats out there. Yeah. He should have had negative ice on that rock. You just get out that line and you just get too heavy. So steal for 1 for Casper, and we're 4-1 heading into the 4th end. Okay, welcome back to the Stu Sells Tankard, Stu Sells Junior Tankard here at the Barrie Curling Club. So an unfortunate steal for Casper. When I say unfortunate for Thompson, he really would like to have a deuce there, but he was a little heavy and out on his run back, which gave up the steal. So you know what? You just got to focus, get back on it. They got 2 great corner guards now, so a good chance here for a deuce. And get right back in the game. Casper's putting on the normal pressure. He's got his just off center guard and one on the button. I assume another guard's going up. And we should start to see Thompson trying to draw behind to set up his deuce. We got a full house here at the Barrie Curling Club. Some celebrities are here. Mike Harris was in the house. And, of course, Glenn Howard should be having a beer somewhere after his game.
You're by. Curl, get it in there. Hard.
And is Taylor Swift here? Did we see Taylor?
Oh, we
Is she here in the fans watching?
We did see Taylor.
Are we having Taylor madness here at curling? Is she dating a curler?
Yes.
Curling jerseys will go up 400% if she was dating a curler.
Yeah. Pretty wild. All right, so next.
Oh, yeah, like Jared Allen. If he quits football and becomes a curler, then we'll have Taylor Swift and him. Curling will be unstoppable.
Under the other one.
Oh, he's going for the run back. That's a weird call.
Straight.
I would have probably set up a deuce and saved this. Not pretty, but
We just want to peel
not
out.
bad. The center's open.
Could almost try to.
Yeah, so Casper's going to try and get rid of the guards, so Stuart has nothing to hide behind.
A third. A third.
Who's a famous Canadian singer we can get to date a curler?
Justin Bieber. Kind of
Justin Bieber and Rachel Homan.
Curl.
No,
Curl.
Justin Bieber and who? Emma Mescue. Oh, they're married. Oh, they're both married. Justin Bieber and who?
Okay.
Oh, Shawn Mendes. He's also from.
Oh, Shawn Mendes can date a curler. We got to think of ways to get it like really popular.
Yeah. Well, to just start playing under there.
Okay, so they got one of the corner guards off. We still have a corner guard in play.
Yeah.
I think the call is going to be a nice soft hit on the shred, roll under the guard. It's got a curl. Come on, Travis. Make it curl. Just had to curl. So Casper's going to try and put the pressure on and hit and roll under the guard. So Stuart, Team Thompson really has 2 options. They rather score their deuce here, or now the way it's looking, a blank's not bad going into the 6th end to score a deuce. Casper would love to force them to 1 and get the hammer back in the 6, or steal 1.
Curl. Hard, gotta go. Hard.
Just not enough curl.
Nice throw.
Stu's going to try it again. We are seeing some curl off the center line, so this shot is totally doable. And if done perfectly, could set Stuart up for a good end. So Cameron's going to make a second attempt at this hit and roll. Travis is saying it's up, so it's going to be hard to curl with some up weight. Travis is trying. So they tried to change tactics and maybe straighten up and go to roll the other side, but I guess some of his front end is saying, why not try the draw? There's been a lot of attempts at the hit and hasn't worked, but why would you draw? You don't want to leave the opponent's rock in the house. If you ever didn't make the draw, you could totally set up an easy deuce.
Whoa, girl.
This way, if you keep hitting, then they just get the blank.
Straight.
They're kind of caught in between that one. Needed to curl and then straight, and then it was just a dead on.
It was a top 4 depth. Yeah.
So Stuart's now going to try and draw around that. Obviously, everyone's made 3 attempts at the hit, and it didn't work. So they're going to go to the draw. As long as he gets behind that guard, gets by that guard, this one could be deep. He's trying to set up his deuce. So this is a very important draw.
Yeah. Clean. Straight. Picks. Straight.
No, I think it needs it for weight, boys. You got to get on that. Yeah.
I don't know. Stop.
Just not enough. Well, I think the weight was okay. Oh, the weight was fine. It's really tricky ice here in Barrie. I've been watching it since Thursday when we started, and the center line does have curl off of it.
Really good. Yeah.
And you just said, they can take off, because that had great weight, and it just took off on them, and they couldn't hold it straight.
Just be careful, Curly.
The good thing is the yellow's lined back with the red, so there's a good run back chance there. Casper's looking to, I assume, bury one in there. Top 4. Looks like a lot of ice from here. Like I said, there's that line on the ice. You're out, it runs straight, you're in, it'll curl. But I don't think he's going to be throwing a ton of weight. Team Casper from the United States, the U25 men's national team. 2023, they were the silver medal men's national. So a good, young, new team. We also have Team Schuster here. The Olympic gold medalist is playing this weekend. Team Rich Rubin from is also a U.S. national champ. A lot of great U.S. teams are here. We have some great Swiss teams. Teams from China. Oh, I think that picked.
God damn it.
Yeah, that picked.
So.
Is that word a $500 swear word that we have to find him?
Otherwise, that would have been
Yeah,
it's
I
kind of
knew
a
it was heavy out of
religious
hand, so
and then a
there's
bad word.
I do think we kind of saw it on chases. If you're
So
right on the top half and you're right off, it will.
Do we fine him $500 for that?
Okay.
That's the only way. I like that spot a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty
probably
good.
the best make.
It's pretty good, yeah. Good calls there. Or here. Great job, everybody.
So
Yeah.
I think Stuart's still trying to get his deuce. So he's got an easy run back on that yellow to get rid of the 2 red. He can save that for his shots.
Yeah.
If he draws in, I guess the worst case scenario is Casper puts up a really good off-center guard and takes that run back away. I kind of like that. I kind of like the double. Because, yeah, the draw is a great call because you're setting up your deuce. But if he ever guards that yellow run back, or maybe he comes down to that center red and taps it back, then you're chasing him again. So, I don't know, it's a 50-50. Maybe we should do a poll. Can we do a poll? Can we poll the viewers? Everyone text me if you think you should draw in or you should try and hit that center red. We'll do like a fan poll.
Fan corner guard in is not bad either, but this is a much higher end.
And then you have to show up. Yeah, whoever wins the poll or wins it has to come to the club for a drink.
Or this. This might be easier.
Oh, is he? Oh, now he's drawing around. Interesting. I think he's now drawing around.
Okay.
He's gonna
5-2, yeah.
He's gonna get to the top 4 first.
Yeah. Forget 5-2.
Because I guess his other train of thought is he draws in, And if he's buried by that red, Casper makes a run. If he's ever off the run, then your center line's open, and you have more options. So not a bad call.
Yeah. Yeah. They were like 14. We wrap all the way around.
Looks like he's on the red. So I guess not horrible.
Yeah, I think so.
I think pro side's that light, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, both options were good, but I think draw into the 4 foot.
All the way out to there, maybe.
You're going to force Stuart to trying to chase you and tap it for shot, or I guess hope you hit that yellow and get rid of all 3. So if you're a business out there and you want some great advertising, listen to Stu. Stu Speaks. Curlers love to reward sponsors, and these young curling teams need money to participate in the sport. It's really tough, so I sponsor the Stuart's team, but they're on a tight budget, so they had to fly Flair to Waterloo because it was the cheapest flights, and then try to get from Waterloo to Barrie. So you know, these teams all need money, and it's great advertising. Curlers love to support sponsors, so if you have a business and you want some really amazing advertising and goodwill, pick a really good team, a young team that you like. You don't have to give them much, $1,000, $1,500, pay an entry into an event, they'll put your logo on the jersey. It's great for the sport. It's the only way the sport's going to survive, so if you want to talk to me, I'll tell you how great sponsoring curling is. Just buy, great shot. So, I think, come on, Stu, take the yellow run, get all 3 out. I don't know if the angles are there to get all 3, but it'd be fun to watch. But looking at the scoreboard, 4-1, I think this one, worse if he's light, he gives up 1. If he hits and rolls a bit, he might give up 1 or score 1. I think the scoreboard's still too tight to try anything that risky.
She's like, you can't tell anymore.
But this is a key shot. He's got to.
I don't know if my mic is hot on the stream right now, so I'm gonna hold
gotta
off.
be on this one for sure.
I'm gonna say. I'm a little worried about what you're gonna say.
You can't be heavy and roll out because give up to 6-1. Okay, so here you go. Last rock of the 5th end. This is a key shot.
That's funny.
He's trying to make it. Phil, come on. He's trying to keep it straight. He's got great weight. He's got great line. Is he on the red? Can he roll enough? Where'd he roll to? I don't know. There was no bodies in the way. Was that 2? Was it 3? Did he roll that much? We should also send a note to the curlers that when you're trying to commentate, if everyone stands in front of the rocks, I can't see. But anyways, exciting end. It was tough to tell what they got there. We'll see the hang on the board. But it looks like a commanding lead for Casper going into a commercial break. Hey guys, welcome to the Stu Sells team's brand new listing. And we are out here in Waterdown. And you know what? If you are sick and tired of being in the city, you know, we all love Toronto. I love Toronto, but you know what? Maybe it's a little bit too crowded. Maybe there's a little bit too much gridlock. Maybe there's no place to walk and go see cool stuff. So come on out to Waterdown. It's awesome. Beautiful little village you can walk. Great shops, cafes. We have the Waterdown Memorial Park just over the street. It's got a splash pad, baseball diamond. It's got a skateboarding thing for kids. We have a huge Fortino's. I was in there today getting flowers. It's crazy, that store. It's unbelievable. So you have Bike Pass, and you have the Bruce Trail, and you have a ton of parks. And we're in this lovely, quiet little subdivision. And look behind me, just say freaking gorgeous. This house is spectacular. Custom built, beautiful finishes. We have decor black stainless steel appliances, quartz counters throughout, 3/4-inch white oak hardwood floor, ceramic tile. You want light, you want windows, you want bright. This house is gorgeous, super modern, open concept main floor, living, dining. It's got a butler's pantry, this office on the main floor. Upstairs we have 3 bedrooms, and you know what? Every bedroom gets their own bathroom. And the master has a steamed glass shower in it with a beautiful soaker tub. It's just luxury, luxury, high-end, luxury, high-end, luxury, high-end. This home is gorgeous. So go to stewsells.ca, see all the photos, the videos, and give me Stu a call for a personal tour. And once again, they haven't hung the score, so we're in the unknown. We do have a corner guard by Stuart Thompson, and Casper has put their center guard. So we asked around the club. We think that to make curling great, Carly Burgess and Sean Medenda should start dating, and then the fans will like pile into the clubs. So we're just putting it out there. We're just like matchmaking. So do you think Taylor Swift's going to do the halftime show for the Super Bowl? 100%. They're dumping Usher. They're putting Taylor Swift in. 100%. They'll pay out Usher, whatever it takes, and Taylor Swift's going to do it. That's my Stu Sells prediction. Taylor Swift is doing the halftime show at the Super Bowl. Okay, they're curling. They try to keep that straight. Really not bad at this point. Stuart's got to be aggressive because they rather got 2 or 3 in the last end. We're in the 5th. Yeah, he's got to score 2 here. There's just no if and buts. So he's got to use that guard. He's got to draw in. He doesn't need to hit anything. When you're down by a lot of points, no point in hitting curlers because you need to score. The other team wants to keep it clean, and you want to put as many rocks in play. And get a biter. Get it biting. Okay, well, 2 guards are not bad either. They only got 1 and 4? I guess. Oh, they only got 1. Oh, okay. Not that bad. See, it was so hard for us to see because all the legs and everyone was in the way and people kicked rocks. So they only got 1. So that's not bad. I thought it was 2 or 3, but there we go. I guess they need some new glasses.
Hey, I took mine off. I should put them back on.
Oof. So key shot here has got to make connection with that rock. Ticking a guard's not bad, but we need this rock to stay in play. And Cameron's trying to hold it straight. Hold it straight. Come on, Cameron. Go, 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 go. Oh, but it's not bad. Oh, hold. Oh. Just a few more licks of the brush. Good attempt. Great weight. And now Casper started clearing the guards. But the good thing is that's if they clear this one, they still have the 1. They can now that shot, that hit and roll over behind that guard is more open than it was before. So, you know, curling's a sport of patience. You got to be patient.
I thought this was clear enough.
I think the same shot, Stuart. It's now more open. Yeah.
I heard you don't.
So as I mentioned before, we always love to shout out our sponsors. My name is Stu. I sponsor the Stu Sales series. So you need any real estate needs, go to stewsales.ca. Give me a call. I'll help you with all your real estate needs. You've seen some of my listings on, oh, this one's took off. Down weight, but you know, it's okay. Make it straight. Tick off that one. Roll in. Roll.
Good.
Not bad. Yeah, our webpage is stewsales.ca. You saw some of our listings. One of the listings you saw for Faircrest is a fellow curler selling their house. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, stunning modern beauty in Waterdown. It's spectacular. If you want a cool place to live, it's gorgeous. And I'm supported by Ken McLaughlin and Deborah Bain of Remax Hallmark. They have supported us for 10 years.
Close.
Amazing sponsors.
Yep.
Oh, is he trying for
Yep.
both?
Shoot it.
Trying for both.
Nice shot.
Oh, great shot. Stu's just not getting a break here.
Nice.
So Stu's now going to use their guard. I believe the call is just tap it back. So Stu needs to score. He's got to keep rocks in play, so it's better to just tap back, wiggle the angles a bit, just get it so, you know, if they try and hit you, there's some jamming happening. You've got to score a deuce here.
Bye.
Oh, I think on the camera, is that Sherry Madaw in the background talking to the official? I think she coaches a team here. Amazing curler, great supporter of curling. Always helped me out when I had my Stu Sales Foundation to raise money for curling. That one just had to curl a bit more to get behind the guard. Now it's an open hit. Maybe a little bit too much weight than what they're calling for, because I think they were just trying to get a little separation.
We talked about just taking type room.
He's just got this. Thinking like, or he up here.
If you're
Curl.
positive and we can. So that.
I think
Control.
Stu's struggling a little bit with the broom because, as I mentioned before, like there's that line that it just runs straight, falls out, and it curls, and it's just getting that right the right brooming that you know where it's going to make the break, and when it's going to run straight and with the weight.
Whoa! Curl! Curl!
See, these guys are a little out. He's trying to make a curl.
Hard! Hard is close. Hard!
Like this. Is that Chase is trying to make a curl?
Okay, shot. 11-7?
He's got to keep a rock and play. Draw
See,
back.
that's
Good shot.
It hit like it was close. So maybe I get it wrong. That's a good spot, actually.
He could hit the one. That's crossing the 12 foot and maybe try and roll in. Oh, he's going to go for this one again. Try and roll behind the guard.
Yeah, I was just saying we needed to be like fully buried is what I was trying to say.
I thought you were just saying like, we got to the double, we're like, oh, that's fine.
No, I was trying to say like, there's no way I'm
This
gonna
looks
be
like
able
a good line. Travis is trying to keep it straight.
Can't hear anything.
It's going to. There it goes. There goes the curl. Yep. See, it took off on them again.
Oh my god.
Maybe they're just getting caught in the weight choices, that it was just a little down, it took off. They were on it and then they got off and then it just took off. The rocks were textured Thursday at 2 o'clock before it started at 3. So there is some good play with the rocks.
Control on the nose.
Obviously the call is to hit this. You don't want to leave
just make him make
any
something
yellow rocks
like-
in play.
like he's
I
gonna
think
draw.
Stu has to, I don't know, maybe freeze to that one that's biting
Yeah,
the
no, it's
forefoot.
fine. Like that second shot right there. So.
I always tell people when I talk about curling that curling is the most unforgiving sport because when you're just a little out or a little in and it goes, there's just
What the heck?
no way to correct it. They're trying to make this curl. Actually, I'd leave it. I'd probably freeze to that. I don't know if hitting is your right call now, but
That's good. Yeah, yeah.
if you
I
freeze
threw
to
that
it
really
and
weird.
he hits and it jams,
Yeah, yeah. No, that's
Because otherwise you have a free drop.
yeah.
So.
Great shot. Great sweep.
or you draw in and hit that for your last rock. Yeah.
Scott's got a fun one.
They're gonna finally made the right
You
call.
got to score two, so you got to be a little aggressive. We're in the fifth end. You're down 4 points.
Oh yes, yes. Fight the forefoot.
Being your guard here.
At this great level of curling, when you get behind a lot, it's hard to come back because the curling here is exceptional. We have some amazing teams here at the Sioux South Tankard, Sioux South Junior Tankard.
I'm stuck here.
Some great new up-and-coming young teams that are here playing in the Sioux South Junior. That's going to be the future of curling. So key shot here. He's got to be buried behind that guard. We've got a big sweep going. A big sweep.
I was watching that shot.
Big sweep.
This isn't.
Big sweep. Come on, boys. Harder. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Big sweep. Yeah, you can't even pick that out. You're definitely jamming. So you probably ignore it and just guard. Scoreboard dictates. No point in trying to be aggressive on it. You're up 5-1. Guard your shot rock. Give Stu an impossible shot.
Okay, yeah, we're a little further out of the slide path, so.
So he made a good point. He's taking a lot of ice. He's on the edge of 8. They haven't been out there. It's out of the slide path. No one's played there. So he's telling his sweepers, you know, keep an eye on it. It's not normal. We're not close to the center line. So it might hit some fudge. It might not be as fast out there. So good advice from the skip to his front end. They obviously hit it up right out of his hand because they took his advice. So they think it's light, but it's got to curl because you want to block. And, oh.
Yeah,
It's a teaser, but it's
yeah.
there.
Dude, I don't know if I'm on some wizard.
Wizard? What? He said something about a wizard.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it curled a lot. He was at edge of 8, and it curled that much to the forefoot. That was a good curl. Curling's that type of sport, people. If you're watching curling for the first time, sometimes it's your game, sometimes it's not. Sometimes rocks go your way. Sometimes they don't. That's the fun sport about curling. That's why we all love it. We love the unknown.
Yeah.
Every game is a different game, different ice, different lines, different weights. Stu looks tight on this one. He looks tight. Phil's on it. Phil, come on. You got to go all the way. He also looks light.
Yeah, I was like, this is light.
Yeah. I think he was too light.
I don't know.
I think he was just light on that one. It curled right out of his. I think he was just light, and I think he was inside.
That was 3? I thought it was 2. Yeah, 3. 6.
They got a 3, so 11. Oh, you're going to end my commentating career so soon. In the 5th end. I only got like 3 ends?
Good luck.
It's in my contract to go 8 ends.
And then
Oh, there, yeah. No, they only went 5. But I didn't get to commentate the first end because we were still watching Howard. So it's handshakes. 8-1. Really hard to get 7 in one end, especially at this level. But so not a great game for Team Thompson, but Team Casper, great curling. Danny Casper, Ben Richardson, Chase Sinnett, Luke Violet from the United States of America. Thank you so much from traveling all the way up from the States to our event. We always love international teams that come up to the Sioux Sales events. We love the great mix of teams we get from all over the world. I'm honored that you choose my event, the Sioux Sales Series, to come up and play. So thanks for tuning in. Do we want to go to another game, or is there another game in play? Maybe Krista McCarville's game? Do we want to stream that? Let's go. I might stick around for a little more commentating, and let's do another one. But thank you for watching this one. We're going to make some technical adjustments. We might pull up another game. So don't log off yet. Grab another drink. If you're on your back patio, it's a beautiful day out, watching some curling on your laptop or iPad. Grab a beer, grab a glass of wine. Stu's in the house. I'm going to watch some curling and see what's going on at 7. Because I'm just getting started. I'm all warmed up now. Like, I didn't know it was going to go 5 ends. Like, let's go. Anyways, we're going to be here all weekend until Monday night. StuCurls.com, curlingzone.com. We have amazing curling. Tune in, watch. But if you're in the Barrie area, you got to come down and watch. It's so much fun live. The food here is delicious. I can't wait to have the wings. Have you had the wings yet? I've not. The wings look so delicious. They're like big wings. They're like real wings. The bartender's great. The staff here is great. The members here are awesome. The volunteers are wonderful. Can't say enough. So we're going to do some technical switching, and I might be back for the last end of the McCarville game.